Hi there, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today we are going to attempt a small little Eden streak. Okay, I have one singular Eden token, and I want to do a humble Eden streak of 10. So 10 wins as Eden in a row. Now, Eden is a character that gives you a random item and random stats, so it's a bit more diverse when it comes to the game and winning the game. So yeah, let's try. We're playing on hard mode, so more champion enemies and I guess fewer consumables. This is a complete save file, which means that I have all achievements on this save file. So we should be able to see every item. This start is, well, seems fine, other than our active item being the... Wait, I know there's a meme name for this book. Well, basically, when you use it, it gives you a random... I almost said buddy. I completely forgot what the proper name for this type of item is. Well, in any case, it gives you some temporary assistance in terms of a body for one room. Maybe my brain stops farting and I remember first of all the name of this item, and second of all the name of all the other items. What are they, buddies? I don't know. Well, in any case, to stop embarrassing myself, it's time to let you know that I have 500 hours in the Binding of Isaac. Oh no. And also, this is the person of life. Yeah, I have 500 hours in the Binding of Isaac, and I don't know every item. I don't know their names. I don't know what they do. I'm not sure. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be very brave, and I'm gonna just jump in and get that item. Okay. Oh, okay. This was good. This was a good risk. This was a good risk. Now, see, I'm still bothered by this book, our active item, the name of the book. I just... Monster Manuel. I remember the meme name, Monster Manuel. Okay, yeah. So Monster Manual gives us a random monster, a random buddy. This in this room we got Gemini, and so this was pretty easy. So supposedly, okay, another confession. I don't know all the items, and I don't know like 50% of the trinkets. I know this one. This one means that when I pick up coins, it's gonna get me some bombs. I have 0 bombs. So we're going to take this one. These might actually be good. I have no clue what they do, and I am, at the moment, a tiny bit too lazy to Google it. Just a tiny bit. Another Curse of the Blind? Alright, okay. Curse of the Blind served us well on the last floor, so it might serve us well on this floor as well. I'm going to be brave on this floor as well and take items. So yeah, Eden streak. The biggest Eden streak I think I've had was 5. So this is not really. I don't expect this to go well. My only wish is for me not to die in this game. Like just one game. Just give me one game, and then I can pretend that I'm starting to streak. But if I can't get one win, then this might be a little bit too embarrassing. So here's the thing. I did everything. Well, in just one save file. I didn't touch the second. I touched it. Okay, I touched it a little. But I didn't do the second save file because I'm aware that if I put in another like 200 hours into getting all achievements in the second save file, then I'm gonna have to do the third one as well. And okay, that was useless. I'm gonna want to do the third one as well. And yeah, I have other things to do. And that's exactly the point that why I made this channel. Here's the thing. I am subscribed to Humble Bundle, now Humble Choice. But, okay, so I'm not obviously affiliated with them, but here's the thing. I'm a hoarder, and I like randomness. Okay, I like randomness. I have a D&D background, and I like random stuff. I like, I think, you know what? I think it might be because I'm European, and we have Kinder eggs. And I had a lot of Kinder eggs as a child. So it might be because of Kinder eggs, but I like random goodies. Okay, so like 2 years ago, I wanted to press someone by getting Dark Souls, and Dark Souls was on Humble Bundle, and I was like, should I get Humble Bundle? And I did, and well, I never finished Dark Souls first and foremost because well. Let's just say I'm not very good at video games in general, except for like, okay, this is nice, except for this one. Yeah, and ever since then, I have had a subscription, and I never really used it. Okay, so why am I taking this item? I like it. That's the only reason I like it. I like this item. I like the fact that it recharges, and then I just randomly press it, and everyone gets a little damage. I think it's neat. Okay, I'm getting a bit distracted. So I got Humble Bundle, right? I'm gonna get all the books. Okay, distracted again. So yeah, and I've had it for 2 years, and I now have a collection of like over 200 games that I got over Humble Bundle. And every time I eagerly refresh, expecting to see what I got. And now with the Humble Choice, like I wreck my brain, being like, oh, which games will I choose? And then sometimes, very rarely, I maybe install a game and play it for like a bit, and then I never, well, not even finish, because I'm not really a completionist type. I just drop it, I just drop it. So my thought is I need motivation. I need motivation to gulp. Oh, the marble item. Okay, so I didn't know that the marble item makes you gulp trinkets after you get that it gives you the chance to gulp trinkets after you get hit. That is pretty cool. I'm getting distracted again. And I'm also throwing the game. What? Anyway. Humble Bundle. So yeah, I decided that I want some external motivation to play the games that I paid money for, right? So I was like, I'm gonna make myself. Why am I not using my full item? I'm gonna make myself play games and record myself play it, so that I have like a schedule, or I don't know. But I think the YouTube channel would be a good motivator for it. Here's the thing. I'm not really confident playing these games on camera immediately, because I am not, as I said, I'm not really good at video games. So, but I am humbly pretty good at the Binding of Isaac. So, I thought I will get my first little Eden streak and practice recording myself playing games. And then maybe after that, I can try out some other games, perhaps, maybe. So that's the plan. That's the original plan. I am unsure on whether or not I should talk about my run. I feel like, well, I might be wrong, but I feel like if someone's watching a Binding of Isaac video, like an episode 1 of a Binding of Isaac video in 2020, you probably know a little bit about the game. I mean, this game it's getting on in the years. It's not really that young. I played the Flash game, but like for 3 hours, it's too difficult. I couldn't. It's too difficult. So kudos to you if you played the Flash game way back when and finished it. So yes. I also, it has been 9 minutes and I'm already getting pretty thirsty and I might start coughing. I have a little glass of water. Also, my dishwasher is going on in the background, so you might hear a little beeping when it's done. I don't really have, obviously, any. I keep forgetting to use my cool item. Okay, so this was really stupid. So was this what? Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I lied, and I really can't play this game properly. I think this will be like a theme of these recordings of I suck at this, like the whole self-pity thing, which I'm already upset at myself about because that just sounds annoying. Oh, okay. So yeah. Uh, so I never finished Dark Souls, and that was like the start of the whole me ignoring my humble games. I mean, I still have it installed in the hopes of one day maybe finishing it. The problem with Dark Souls though is that I am stupid with the controller. I'm sorry. I'm stupid with the controller, and I don't know how to use it. I even tried learning it, but I guess I would need more practice. I don't think Dark Souls is the best game to try to learn controller controls. I kind of gave up on that. Like connected to that, I also play Isaac on keyboard, and the reason for that is I never had a console as a child. I know, so Eastern European of me. What? Anyway. Oh, look, I lost my deal with the devil chance by joking about my heritage. So yeah, I'm a keyboard player. Supposedly, Isaac is pretty good on a controller. However, my hands get crampy. My hands get crampy when I use the controller. So maybe one day, maybe I try to beat Dark Souls with the controller. Like if I roll it randomly for my humble games, my original goal. So yeah, I like randomness. Okay, cool. Just what I needed. Damage. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably lose. Like I need this game to be overpowered for me to win. Okay. I'm sorry. I lost the deal with the devil chance, so I might as well go into the curse room. You only live once. This was fine. A fine choice. Um. Oh yeah. Also, I lose my train of thought pretty easily, so I'm not really sure. I started a sentence and now I don't know what I wanted to talk about. Also, it's really late. I'm really tired, so I don't know why I don't know why I decided to record at this time. I guess it's because it's the only time I have time. Also, another question that I have for myself is why a gaming YouTube channel? And I think that everyone and their grandma now has a gaming YouTube channel. And people criticize that. I heard some criticism of it, but I think that that's a good thing. For example, like you have so many professional soccer players, for example. But you also have people that just like over the weekend hang out with their friends and play soccer. I might be wrong on this. I'm not really a sports type of person. If you're into stereotypes, you might be thinking, well, yeah, you're playing a video game for the internet. Of course you are not a sports person, but I don't believe in that stereotype. But yeah, my point is you have professionals and then you have hobbyists that do this the exact same thing, but just for fun. Just for fun. So this, I think, is just for fun. I was hoping of learning some audio editing skills or maybe and video editing skills. I looked into it, like I downloaded a video editing program in the hopes of, figuring it out or something. So, like cutting and pasting video or something like, what if I make, what if I start choking during the video and I have to cut that out? So I don't know, nobody calls the police. And I don't understand any of the program. I hate these bastards. When I first started playing, these were my least favorite enemies. You know why? They're rude. I'm serious. They're just rude. They all come up in your in your space, and just you need to come close to them for them. I missed the door. You need to come close to them for them to open their mouths and you'll be able to shoot them. I just hate them. My least favorite enemy. And I lost my train of thought again. This is probably very annoying. This is probably very annoying. I'm gonna try and remember. No, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna try and remember. Oh yeah, I was talking about grandmas and soccer players and YouTube channels and video editing software. Yeah, that's the thing. So I downloaded video editing software. I looked into it and I realized I don't understand this and this seems very complicated. So expect minimal editing, at least in the beginning, because it seems so complicated. But hey, I'm willing to learn. Like, it's like knitting or something. You start small, you knit a scarf, and then you get a little obsessed because your scarf looks kind of cool, and then you Google all these different patterns. Okay, let's take it. And then you Google all these different patterns, and suddenly, like, you're making dresses for your dog, you're making, I don't know, covers for your roof. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's the goal. Maybe like start small and then learn more. I think it's pretty cool and interesting skill. It helps you be creative. I hope. I don't really think I have much right talking about it since I made literally 0 videos so far. But hey, if it's trash, I'm sorry. That's to be expected. You wouldn't really expect professional soccer players, no, amateur hobbyist soccer players to be good at the game. Now, actually, you know what? You probably would. Like, I've seen some fanatics. Let's take the team sale. Let's get back to the Binding of Isaac. We got some pretty good items, so I'm pretty happy. This run has potential. However, I feel like that kind of jinxes me. I'm going to say that I'm not superstitious, but I think I might be. I think I might be. So when it comes to Binding of Isaac, as I have already previously mentioned, I have 500 hours. Oh no, I hate this one as well. I have 500 hours in the Binding of Isaac, and I mostly at this point do dailies. Oh, if you hear the beeping, that's the dishwasher. So I mostly do the dailies. I do pretty well on the dailies, but I pretty much stopped everything else. Like sometimes if I'm like stressed and I want to de-stress, I do like an Zazel run. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. I thought it was gonna be so cool and get it. This is another beep. We can expect one more beep from the dishwasher, and then it's done. Sometimes I do Azazel or Azazel runs. If someone knows for sure if it's Azazel or Azazel, I need closure. Okay, I need closure. Please, someone, anyone, let me know. It doesn't matter if it's now or like in 50 years when archaeologists find this video. I need to know. Also, I need to stop forgetting my cool little spacebar item. Okay, yes. So I stopped like greed mode. Who is she? I haven't done greed mode in so long. So and I'm completely out of practice because as they dazzle, it's pretty easy. Uh, but I'll be honest. Sometimes I lose the Zazel runs. I do, I do because I I think it's so easy, and then I get lazy, and then I throw the game. That's the whole truth. I throw the game because I can't be bothered because I think it's so easy. Because I think, and I said this, I deserve it. I deserve to be treated well by the game because I did all the things. But I have 2 save files to go before I can safely say that I only deserve overpowered runs. I guess I'm just being spoiled right now. Uh, oh, I completely forgot to mention. Oh, I also completely forgot that I have the Hanged Man. If I needed to fly somewhere and I didn't, I'm sorry. What constitutes a one run, in my opinion? I am a traditionalist, and I think that a run is one when you win in the chest. Um, if I'm like obscenely overpowered, I might, and I get the delirium little box, I might go and do delirium, but I'm not really a fan of a hush and delirium because of the whole stacking, because of the whole HP connected to my damage thing. It's a bit demoralizing because, as I said, I think I earned super overpowered runs where I just eat everyone. So I'm not really a fan of those fights. But listen, as I said, if I'm like obscenely overpowered, I might go do a hush or delirium, even though it might ruin my streak, and then I have to do it all over again. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah. Also, why I like to go to the chest more than the dark room. Pretty obvious. I like items. I like items. I like synergies. I like cool stuff happening. Oh no! I also like throwing the game. It seems. No. No. Okay. This room was embarrassing. Let's not mention what happened in this room ever again. Uh, well, I actually just gave myself a handicap. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pretend that the game was just too easy, so I had to make it a little more difficult because otherwise it would have been just too easy to win. Yeah, that's why I lost all that HP in the other room that I just swore never to mention again. I'm still thirsty. I keep drinking. I have a little glass of water that I keep drinking, but I'm still thirsty. I hope no one thinks like I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. So my coughing is only related to me being not to me being unused to talking for some. No, you know what? I'm lying again. I talk too much. Okay. Also, I'm lost. I'm lost. So it's a good thing I didn't talk. Okay. I'm found again. Where is my hanged man? I left the card somewhere. I don't know where it is because I could use it right now to get to these little chests. But let's see what's in them. Can I do it like this? Oh, come on. Okay, this was pretty cool. I'm unlost. No, wait, I'm lost again. So it's a good thing that I didn't talk about my little system because I have a system for not getting lost. But it seems that my system has failed me because I am pretty damn lost. I'm just looking for the boss. Okay, this is riveting content. Okay, so my system is usually I go okay. I'm unlost. I'm lost. I have a specific order in which way I go through the rooms so that in cases like these I don't get lost. But see, my system is obviously trash since I just got lost. But hey, I'm found now. Okay, using the little item. Top priority, using the little item. The straw. I don't know. The straw, I consider the straw to be a new item, even though it's probably years old now, and I have used it multiple times. When I started playing, I would Google every damn item. I would just Google every item. But then what happens is you have enough items to be confident in knowing enough if push comes to shove what your items do. So these couple of new quote-unquote new items that you have are don't really influence the game so much because you don't see them that often, right? And when I first started playing, like, you would see the same items like every couple of games, so you have to learn what they do because you're gonna see them again soon, right? Like an old friend. You're gonna see them again soon. But now, you have a new item and, you can pick it up and not be really sure about what it does. But it doesn't matter because, the chances of it showing up again, and it's one of many, many, many items. It's much like there's lesser incentive to learn what it does. Also, I'm old now. And I remember fewer stuff. Like, I remember when I was young and okay, this here, like, okay, this is a champion version, but it honestly doesn't matter. This is probably my least favorite boss. It's mean. I think it's mean. Like, if your speed, like, I'm not sure if it's speed matching you, but if your speed is trash, you can't get behind it, right? You're supposed to, I don't know, bomb it if you're good at bombs, which I am. This was lucky, honestly. You're supposed to bomb it or go behind it or, press spacebar on your cool little item or just run around and pray. Okay, we're gonna take this. Okay, so I know that this one is the shadow. That one gives you flight if you don't have any HP, but it gives you 1 black card, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, 2 black cards. And I'm gonna throw this one. Okay. I love Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby is my favorite baby. Rotten Baby is my favorite baby. I I think it's an OP baby. The flies do more damage than your tears, and they also well, you can't say they home. They are intelligent. They search for enemies. So Rotten Baby, top baby. I would take that baby anytime. I'm really happy we got Rotten Baby, my favorite baby. Okay, obviously I am extremely slow, and oh, excellent. Obviously I'm extremely slow, and Boss Rush is way behind us. I'm not really uh, I'm not really concerned. Uh, Also Hush as well. I think my longest Isaac run was like 2 hours, but I never feel like it's been that much, you know? I never feel like I played for 4 hours. I think that one I did because I think that was back when you could break the game a little differently. Oh yeah, well, in any case, like the game breaking runs are always the longest. The other day, probably like a week ago, I broke a daily, which honestly is not as good as you would have thought, because you know I broke it in terms of items. I got the 2 Steam sales and the restock, so I just had a giant shop, and then that turned out to be counterproductive because I got the missing no item. So you know, but hey, it was really fun. It was fun, even though I finished very low on the my score was pretty low because of all the time wasted and the items taken, but it was one of the most fun dailies that I've had in a while. I don't play dailies every day. Mostly I play dailies when I have better things to do, to procrastinate. I'm like, listen, I can't do what I set out to do because what I have to do is my daily. Well, obviously, you know, not true, but wow, I have never seen this room. What? This is marvelous. Holy, what? This is great. What? Okay, this was very satisfying, I'll be honest. What? I never saw this room in my 500 hours. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, so this might be a little boring, and also like, yeah, I have 99 coins. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? Just wasting time. Your time, my time, everyone's time. I'm wasting it. Let us continue. I would like more damage. I feel like I didn't really get many damage increasing items this run. Was this? Oh, I know. No, that sucks. That's trash. Let's not. Yeah, so I would like more damage because then my little oh, I also have the okay, so item names, right? This blue fly on my item list to the right. It increases the damage dealt by, that was the stupidest placement ever. It increases damage dealt by flies and spiders. And since I have my little spider buddy over here and my little rotten baby over there. Oh, I love black room. Let's take that. Yeah, so that we're constantly generating some spiders and flies. So we want them to be good, and their damage is based on my damage. So I want more damage, so my little insect buddies will be stronger. I will be cautiously optimistic, but say that this run seems pretty nice. It seems pretty good. I think we might actually win it. Also, I'm starting to think about. I'm starting to become conscious of the way that I speak. I feel like I'm mumbling, or that I'm speaking that I'm not really clear. So if you can't understand me and you're upset, while you don't understand me, I understand you for being upset. I think I need to enunciate better because I'm aware that I talk pretty fast, and then if I mumble because half of the sentence is just me thinking about the sentence in my head, like that's just stupid. No. Okay. I'm really at a loss of words at the moment. I'm just thinking about my. Yes. I have no idea what that was. I'm thinking about how I need more damage, or at least HP generation. That would be nice because I have stupid plays like this one and keep losing my HP. Okay. He's gonna this little bump is gonna it's gonna set us up with something nice. I know. I can just feel it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My luck, while positive, isn't very good. Okay, at least HP. Oof. That was close. That was close. Oh, I'm proud of that one. That was a professional. Okay. I don't see this boss very often. I wonder if the frequency of bosses is part of the game code. It has to be. It has to be. Some of them are much more frequent than others. I should Google it. This sounds like a really Googleable question. Alright. Maybe I even get spun. I have to get the dishes. Not now, obviously. Okay, so this run is already 35 minutes long, and I didn't even beat Mom's heart. So I hope something picks up soon, because if I die like an hour in, I'll be upset. I do have gnawed leaf. Now, see, the thing about gnawed leaf is that technically nothing is stopping me from just standing somewhere and letting the spiders take care of my problems. Like, that's allowed. It's scummy, but it's allowed. I don't think I'll do that though. I'd rather die honorably. I just want HP. damage, something, anything. And see, here's the thing. The run itself, amazing. My player, my ability to play it to its full potential, suboptimal. But you know, I can still get. And here's the here's my issue. This is a game that I'm very familiar with, and I find it hard to focus and play well while I'm talking. And I might just be saying that. So if and whoever watches this thinks that I am secretly good at this game, so I can keep pretending, or maybe I'm just trying to protect myself from my own cognitive dissonance because I convinced myself that I'm good at the game. Okay. No, I can do it. I can do it. Like I need to believe in myself and my ability to not throw a run this nice. Because let's be honest, this is a nice run, and I am very excited to win it. That will get me closer to what. See, I got all the HP that I need. The game has thrown me a bone. Because then, you know, I will be that much closer to my streak of 10. Oh, already at the heart. To my streak of 10, you know? And then I can continue with my... Can you not? And then I can try out my humble bundle case. Because I can't do it otherwise for some imagined reason. Come on. Okay. One good thing about this. Please be good. Okay. One good thing about this, okay? The mom's heart has been beat. This means that I just got another Eden token. So, even if I lose, I can just play another Eden run immediately. I can be less sad about my incompetence because at least I didn't lose before mom's heart. Okay, that is the story that I will tell myself if I manage to kill myself somehow. I have very little HP, and while, yes, what? I have no idea what this does, but I'm gonna take it because oh my god, okay, success. I have no idea what the quirk does, and I am not gonna check it out because I am going to surprise myself. And probably... I'll blackmail it. I feel sorry that I did that. I should have just kept it for the chest. Who knows? Maybe I get a new one. Please stop. Please. Okay, so when it comes to losing in Isaac, one of the most defeating things that can happen to you is... Oh my god, chill. One of the most defeating things that can happen is for you to take 9 lives and then lose again and again and again and again, and the game doesn't want to let go. It just makes you keep losing, and you realize that you can't get any better, and you just keep losing and keep losing and keep losing. You can see that I'm upset and that has happened multiple times. I only have 3 HP, so if I lose with honor and dignity. And I keep talking about losing, so no one is surprised when it actually happens. So I can also be positively surprised if I don't lose, and my predictions turn out to be wrong. Okay. I might, at some point, go quiet for focus. I mean, really, honestly, what, like, first video, and be like, hey, I'm so and so. Let's do an Eden streak. And then your Eden streak is -1. Um, okay, maybe I can do like the most honest attempts at losing at Eden. You know, try to get like a streak of -150, but put actual effort into playing. You know, I could do that, and it will probably be more realistic than making an actual Eden streak of 10. Like, I see my play and how I lose stupid HP, and I think to myself, girl, you finished Delirium on hard mode with the Lost. How? How did that happen? And also, where is that girl? What happened to her? Oh. Oh. I just had a really trashy realization. I think I have the HP item that makes me gain HP over time, which technically means that I could use my gnawed leaf to just chill while my HP replenishes. But come on, let's try to not cheese it, okay? Let's try to not cheese it. Let's try to prove that. Okay, I might cheese it. Okay, but there's some HP on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Okay. I might not have to cheese it this time. Does the straw give HP? It's like you suck HP from your enemies? Because if so, then this item is even more OP than I thought. I'm gonna need to do further Googling of the items, like in the good old days. Can you not? Okay, I did it without cheesing it. And now it's the final frontier. We're in the chest. There's no curse of the blind. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. But hey, there's hope. There's hope. And also we got the little sticky thing that follows us around. And that also gives spiders. I think spiders or flies, and spiders and flies are the strong suit of. Please, please, be kind. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sing. I'm just stressed. Okay. Oh, these enemies also one of my least favorite ones. Like, not anymore, but they used to be. I was never aware of how I have to move around. And this, honestly, like, every other room, I'm like, this was my worst enemy yet. This used to be my absolute worst enemy. But now, after 500 hours of the Binding of Isaac, I can beat them with my eyes closed. Please ignore my terrible plays. I have 500 hours in the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I don't want to prove it with my good gameplay. Okay, I'm just talking nonsense right now because it's been 45 minutes and I feel like after 45 minutes I might lose the game and that upsets me. Alright. Alright. And Monster 2, also, worst enemy. But now it's, like I said, after 500 hours in the Binding of Isaac. Okay. Literally, at the exact second where I wanted to call myself cautiously optimistic about my chances, I took damage. My damage is such trash that I can't even beat all the spiders at once. Okay, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. I'm very stressed. I'm very stressed right now. I got some HP. Please don't make me embarrass myself and have to redo this. It has to not feel trashy. Oh my god. I might do it. I might do it. No, 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 no. Maybe I think I said that I'm gonna do delirium if I'm like obscenely overpowered. I don't think I'm obscenely overpowered. Also, I forgot to tell everyone the seed. This is the seed. If anyone cares. And if I care to maybe redo this one day and become overpowered. So yeah, after 49 minutes and me constantly trashing on myself, we managed to beat the chest, and I will ignore this for now. Maybe if I get it again, I'll go fight Delirium. But this, I mean, other than chasing it, it's just yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, like sitting around with no leaf and waiting for HP could be a viable thing, but I don't trust it. So I'm gonna go now. If you're very bored, I'm sorry. Uh, I hope you see me in episode 2. Gotta start somewhere. Bye.